Most employers, on average, saw anywhere from an 8 to 15% increase, and that's on average. We saw employers way higher than that. We had one employer that saw a 65% increase, many that saw 40s and 30s. It was absolutely the worst renewal season in my entire career, and I would say most of the other advisors here would agree with that. So, think about where you landed as an employer. I think a lot of employers today would take an 8% increase and assume that that's market trend, especially after the renewal season, we just saw. But the thing is when you dig into the data and you look at it, that's not the full story of just market increases. There are drivers within health insurance plans. And what we're going to talk about today is how to evaluate good solutions for MSK. But first, we're going to talk about the remodel benefits framework, which is the framework to work through these solutions. It's the framework for employers to help take back control of their health insurance plan. It's a quick 3-step process. It starts with establishing control. That means collecting the data on your health insurance plan and understanding what conditions are driving your claims. It also means setting up a 3-year strategy. My most successful clients at managing their health insurance spend have all set up a 3-year strategic plan. Great tool to hold everybody accountable. And then ultimately, if you are the right candidate for it, it could be self-funding or it could just be evaluating your funding arrangement. You may be fully insured today. You may consider a level funded solution, but if you are a good fit, self-funding will allow you to do the next 2 steps in the process. One, align your health insurance plan with partners that have your best interest in mind. This does start with your broker, understanding how they get paid, but it really gets into the individual partners within your health insurance plan. This is a step where we eliminate a lot of fraud, waste, and abuse within a health insurance plan. It's also how we evaluate vendors. And we ask a couple simple questions, right? Is your solution reducing the cost of care? How do you get paid? We want to understand how these partners get paid within within the health insurance plan, so we understand what they're intended to do. And then do they align their compensation with what they promised? Are they putting their fees at risk? And then the last step of the process is reward. So, implementing new programs, none of that matters if employees don't use these programs. And so you have to figure out a way to reward members when they're making really good healthcare decisions. And we found that the best way to do that is to make things free. Let's give them a really good incentive to do the right thing.